Hi there. Today's topic is going to be less doing and more being. Hello, my name is Daria, for everyone who doesn't know me, and welcome to my channel where I try to share in an understandable way some of the wisdoms I gathered throughout all of these years of working on myself, and hopefully they can help you on your path. So I was just pondering on this topic, how I am being still trained just to be and not to do. For all of you who don't know me, I am a big doer. I usually have 10 plus projects open, always doing something, very high energy, high activity. So I also sometimes struggle to organize these videos and sticking to just one subject, because my mind is automatically wishing to engage this and that and all the other aspects that connect. But today I said I'm going to stick to this subject. So less doing, more being, because I feel it's a very important one, and a subject or a way of living that is more and more seeding into our existence. So again, as a huge active person, a doer all my life, I am now redirected by my higher self, by the spirit, by life, by my intuition, to just be. What does that mean? I'm sorry for the background noises, but as you can see, I have my greatest teachers around me, the dogs, who just are, and they're living the moment. So that is just being in the moment. It doesn't mean that you are passive. When life requires from you to be active, you engage, you do. But in general sense, just be, and allow yourself also to just be without doing anything. And because for a lot of us, this can be I would not use the word struggle, but a learning curve. For me, being at this moment also means that I am in this space with the dogs, chilling. But for me, chilling is also doing this. So I do macrame necklaces with different crystals. And this helps me to, at the moment, to balance myself, calm my mind, focus my energy, and just be in the present moment. So being doesn't need to mean that you just lay in the couch and you be. It can be, of course. It means listening to yourself and what you, your body, your physical body, your energy body needs at this moment, and acknowledging your mind that's saying to you, okay, you have a to-do list with 100 plus things to do. You have all these open projects. You invested so much money in the project that is nowhere after a year, for example. You need to do it now. And I finally arrived to the point where I say, no, I don't need to do it. I am going to trust the divine timing. With that, also trusting myself, my intuition, and allowing myself to rest. Whatever rest means to you, it can mean that you go to the hike, to the nature, because you never take time for that. And now you take time for that. It can mean you just sleep in and be a couch potato for the rest of the weekend, whatever it means. And just allow to be in that moment instead of listening to your mind saying to you what all of things that you need to do, and you are late. There is so much to do, there is no time, la 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 la. I can say that this is a huge challenge for a lot of us, and how to balance it with your everyday life, with all of your projects, with your work, with your family. So my advice in this case is just go step by step. Whenever you are able to take the moment, minutes, maybe half an hour, just to be, not to do anything, or do as little as you can, or do the things that really brings you joy and passion. Do that. Choose that instead of choosing what you would normally do, what your mind is telling you to do, what the society taught us to do, to be a doer, doing and grinding and just going, always striving for some goal. Realizing that maybe there is no goal. Maybe the goal is just to be. I don't know, but it's the same option as doing. We just, as a society, don't acknowledge it the same way. And my invitation for you is to take some time, take some moments, and just be, even if it's just a minute, wherever you are. And I'm definitely going to share in the very near future some very simple, effective techniques you can do wherever you are, even in a business meeting where you need to sit with all the people in a meeting room and asking yourself, what the fuck are you doing there? So techniques that help to calm your mind, ground you, and be present, because I really found that life is your playing ground. Don't try to manipulate your life in a way to take time, for example, for meditation or for mindfulness. You can do it whenever you do some things that are routine for you. Doing the dishes, cooking, just walking. For example, it's a little story from my life. Back in the days when I was still working my corporate job, I had a 2 to 3 minutes walk from the place I parked my car to my office. And I used, for 2 years straight, I used that time, so those 2-3 minutes, for this very simple meditation, grounding technique. Because once you do it a few times, you can do it also walking and with eyes open. So it's all about training, and I love these techniques that you can do wherever you are, and just use those short times when you have like little spaces in your daily routine, and it will make a huge difference, a huge difference. Those 2 to 3 minutes of my day were grounding me. They were making space in my head, taking me out of my mind, taking me into my body, and they really set the tone for the rest of the day. And it was just 2 to 3 minutes. So stay tuned to see those techniques also. Let me know in the comment, are you being or are you doing? What are you? What is your feeling about this? Do you feel like life is calling to you to slow down and observe more, be more present? Just be present in your life. Thank you very much for listening, and stay tuned for the next videos.